Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, which is basically real estate. Okay, today we're going to be talking a little bit about investing in real estate. I usually talk and show virtual showings on homes and for listing or for buyers who are interested in buying homes. But today we're going to dive a little bit into real estate investing, and you see my logo here, DTS Capital Security LLC, because this is where I do most of my investing work under, okay? Whether I'm capital raising, working with underwriting or things of that nature, and deal sourcing for properties. This company was created about a year ago, and I decided that I'm gonna try to help other people too to become financially free by investing in real estate. This property here, Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas, is called Rise Fossil Creek, which I invested in, my wife and myself, and it has 288 doors, so it basically gave us an opportunity to do a good investment here. Okay, this current property is a B plus class property in an A plus location. It has 288 doors, as I mentioned, and built in 1986. It's a Class A property, a Class B property, I'm sorry, but this isn't a quick synopsis of what a Class A, Class B, Class C, and Class D would look like if you're not familiar with it, okay? A Class A is more on the high-end side, where you're gonna have high-end properties and modern amenities. Class B is slightly older. Class C would be slightly older than a B. And then you have Class D that's an older property than a Class C, okay? All of them are gonna come with less amenities or in an income area where it's slightly higher. As you come from an A all the way down to a D, you're gonna go to a middle income down to lower income, and so forth and on as the properties go down. Okay, in this property, we had no competition from anybody because we had a broker relationship, meaning that we had a relationship with a broker that brought us this property off market at a 25% discount from what it would have been sold for 12 to 18 months ago, okay? It's $132,000 a unit for an average of 188 a unit the past 3 years. So the seller has owned this asset since 2015, and he has dissolved his partnership with their business partners. So they're motivated to move on. Okay, the offerings on this, basically the cap rate is 4.99, projected exit is 4.8. The occupancy right now is 94%, which is great. Purchase price is at $38,250,000. Equity to raise is $21,418, and we're projected to hold the property for 2 to 5 years. We will exit out a little earlier than 5 if the property deems itself to do that. Okay, the investment options is going to be, if you come in as a Class 1 investor, the minimum is $50,000. You have a 7% preferred cash on cash return with an 80-20 split with the LP and GPs, okay? So this lets the investor get a little bit more money out front than the actual GPs on this deal. The actual GPs will be at a 7% also, but with an 85-15% split, okay? Preferred on cash return as it is met, okay? So with this property, they're looking for the investors to actually, that's putting in the lower amount of money here, to actually get their money first so that they have an opportunity to get some assessment out of it. Okay, the equity is going to be 2 points, 2.3. The annual cash flow is 5.3, okay? This property is pretty stable, okay? We are going in with capital raising for the property because you want to make sure you have enough capital on the other side of the property so that if anything does go wrong, there are instances where you can have bad weather, things get destroyed. So you want to have, that amount of capital raised so that you're able to take care of those situations and take care of the people in the properties. Okay, this is a great area because 8.1 million people they now call Dallas, Fort Worth their home. Okay, a lot of people are moving to Texas. It's one of the greater areas that people are moving to, according to the census. Okay, the population growth of any metropolitan area in the country. Okay, since 2023, according to the U.S. Census. So a lot of people are moving here. The only other place that I know that people are moving in a great multitude is Florida. So Florida and Texas are kind of the two areas, that I see, that people are moving to get into a great area where there's growth. Now, the Dallas regional income is blooming right now. Dallas has anchors with growth. They have different anchors that they're using. Okay, they lead. Okay, in all major urban areas right now. So there's no threat of the area not being populated, not having the job growth that they want. Everything looks good as far as job growth. Today, basically, like I said, Dallas is like number one. Then you have like today, Florida, New Orleans, North Carolina has a great growth rate. Excuse me, outside of Dallas. Okay, now we have a lot of employees coming in. Charles Schwab, that's already there. Lockheed Martin, Kimberly-Clark, Fidelity Investments, AT&T, Southwest Airlines are all doing something there. Okay, now you have Amazon. Everybody knows about Amazon. Amazon is building a great regional hub there in Fort Worth, at the Fort Worth Alliance Airport, and upcoming. They're just moving e-commerce and firming their gears to actually have a big production there, because Amazon knows that Dallas, Texas is a great place for growth. A lot of people are moving there, so they want to move there. Okay, this is what we're looking at as far as the interior design, the interior renovation scope. We're putting in modern LED lighting, new two-tone paint, new quartz countertops, upgrading the plumbing and LED fixtures. We look to do this for the actual tenants there. You want to take care of the tenants. Nobody wants to be in a place that's run down, it's old, the fixtures are not up to date, the plumbing is not up to date. So we're going in and we're renovating. Basically, I show you the before pictures, and here's the after pictures of the renovation, because this is going to be totally renovated. Okay, putting in new vinyl plank flooring, stainless steel appliances, those new white shaker cabinets and doors, making sure that it's up to date and that it's something that most people will want to move in and they can enjoy it. Okay, the kitchen itself has to be immaculate. Okay, here are the CEOs, CFOs of the Rise 48 community. Okay, here's a picture of my wife and I with boots on the ground with some other investors. We're basically just looking at the properties. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching the short video here. I didn't want to give you too much at once, but if you need any information on investing, I love to give people updates on what can happen when you do invest in real estate. It's a lot of opportunities out there. So just get in touch with me and I will lead you in the right direction, basically, to see exactly if it's a fit for you. I hope everyone has a great day. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it.